Hi, Alia. How are you?
Hi, I'm very well, thanks. And yourself?
I'm great. And my first question that's kind of piqued my curiosity is what actually got you to. I wanted to know your journey towards actually the radio presenter at Sunrise FM and then your journey of Miss India, of the former Miss India 2019, South Africa, and the owner at Lashes for You. I think that one I saw on your Instagram, so I was quite curious on those three.
Okay, so I'm actually going to start from the beginning. In fact, by the way, I used to be a very big extrovert. Introvert, not an extrovert. And then as I got into the industry, I started becoming more of an extrovert. So, how I started off in terms of the Miss India South Africa, it all began with me being in the entertainment industry. So, dancing and acting. And from there, I entered for the Miss India South Africa. A lot of my friends were like, no, do it, do it. You never know. So, I went with the intention of showcasing my talent, which was dance, because that is a major passion of mine. And I always feel like I can tell my story with the way that I dance. And little did I know, I in fact won Miss India South Africa in that year, and I held the title for about 2 years due to lockdown. But with that, I actually did what I said I was going to do, which was inspire people, motivate, push them to achieve their goals, give back to the community. So I did a lot, not just nationally, but internationally as well. So for me, that was a huge achievement. From there, I got into radio presenting. So how I got into radio presenting, especially at Sunrise FM, is the owner at that time is a very close family friend of mine, and I now consider him as a father figure. So I'm sure everybody knows Altaf Suleiman. So he was the owner of Sunrise FM. And from there, he in fact gave me my stepping stone into, moving into radio presenting, which also opened up like a lot of opportunities for me where I interacted with a lot of people. I met a lot of wonderful souls, and I also followed their journey. Um, Within this time frame, I actually had my business, Continental Sales and Distribution Agents, which began in 2020. So I still have that company till today. And the Lashes for You began, it was early last year, February last year. The reason for that was because of the beauty side of it. So I always loved beauty, and I thought maybe this could be another stepping stone for me. But I think I was more the person who's more into the corporate rather than the beauty, although I love beauty, but I feel like corporate is my way to go. So I guess that was my journey. At the end of, I'm not going to lie, it's been a roller coaster ride for me, especially from 2021 right up until today. But Shikar, everything has been wonderful.
Okay. What have been your highs being on this journey of the three mentioned in the first question?
So I have to say, I've met a lot of great influential people that had a major impact in my life. Without those people, I don't think I would be where I am today. The reason why I say that is because the people we meet always has an impact in our life in some way or the other. We just never realize it. And as much as we push ourselves, it's the circle you surround yourself with as well. So I would definitely say that's been like the highs on my journey is the interactions and the meeting of the people.
And the lows?
So the lows for me will definitely be okay, it's nothing to do with business, but
Hmm.
it's very personal. So in 2021, I did lose my dad. So
Oh.
that has definitely really brought me from up here all the
Hmm.
way down.
Yeah.
And hence, I put business on hold for a good couple of months.
Hmm.
And slowly, I can say I've been climbing the ladder all over again. So I'm that person that no matter if I was here and if I was kicked down here, there's something that I learned is that you can always get back up. So that was one of my lows.
Okay. Who are the people do you look up to business wise?
So business-wise, there is a few people that I do look up to. One of them is Shamila Ramjawan. A lot of
Okay.
people know her very, very well. She and her daughter really had a major impact on me, considering that she's also a single parent with a daughter, and she also does have a son as well. But the fact that no matter what challenges came her way, she always pushed through. So that was very, very inspiring for me. And she was also one of the ladies who had a major impact in my life to show me that no matter what, we as women can do it.
Okay. What are the words of inspiration for people wanting to kind of experience what you've actually gone through in life in terms of the careers you've been through so far?
The best advice I can give is trust the process, because no matter how much you have a plan, God's plan is always going to be bigger and better.
Hmm.
And also remember that you have to have your vision, you have to set your goals, you have to accomplish everything that you put down, because without that, it's just going to become a meaningless dream. So always remember, if you have that dream, make it make it your goal, and you can
Hmm.
accomplish it no matter what. You just have to be willing to put in the effort, but then again, trust the process.
Okay, and my final question to you is what can people look forward to in terms of seeing what's in your future plans and all that sort of stuff?
So, with regards to future plans, I always say that, you know what, work in silence and let your success be loud.
Hmm.
Reason for that is that a lot of people will also try to put sand in your food. So never allow for anyone to do that to you. So my future plans, I can say, is that there is something bigger and better coming, especially in the new year. A lot of people know that there's a new film that's going to be shot. So I'm quite excited for that. Um, Also, business wise, I have a lot of plans in place, and I cannot wait to show everybody the results.
Okay, and hopefully when these events happen, we can hopefully have another chat surrounding that, and it'll be nice to catch up with you on that.
Definitely.
Okay, thanks so much for giving me your time.
Not a problem. Thank you so much for having me.
You're most welcome.